here that we watch, so we get to watch ourselves on TV. And that's it right there, as you can see. So when you're looking at this beautiful proof finish, this mirror that I always talk about, I mean, it is truly a mirror that is reflective of things that are quite far away. And as we look at this, and given how quickly these are selling, once again, so now we're 10%, now we're 15%, and 20% sold out. Now, once this edition is sold out, this 196, see, that's not just for this airing or this visit or this show. That's forever. It's for eternity, that's right. Once we sell out the 196, which is available exclusively from us here at HSN, and the ANACS first day of issue has always been exclusively available only from HSN. Once we sell through that quantity, that's it. So we will never do that. So you'll be one of only 196 people worldwide that own this incredible proof silver, as you can see, silver dollar commemorating the Centennial of the National Park Service. It is the last commemorative dollar that the United States government will make in this year, so that you're going to see that right now. So isn't that just truly,
it's a gorgeous coin.
Isn't it? Yeah, I really love that.
It's really gorgeous. Look at the, look at, and then we could start back the back
Isn't
again.
that beautiful, that style? And you can see there's the $1. So when it says silver coin, like I said, it should really say silver dollar, which is what that is. It's a commemorative silver dollar, and I think that's you know, very vitally important.
26.73 grams.
Yes, so right about an ounce, just a hair short of an ounce of silver in this. And while, you know, the intrinsic value of this is of some desirability, of some value, the big issue on this particular coin is the condition that it's proof.
Perfect.
Right, it's perfect, it's proof, it's first day of issue. There's only 196 for worldwide distribution, and like I said, this is likely to be a one-day release and sellout with this. This might be one of the single most limited commemorative dollars. I'm just kind of searching my memory banks here since we've been doing this. The single most lowest mintage, probably the lowest edition, I can't think of one off the top of my head. The lowest edition of any of the modern issue commemoratives that we've done, probably in about a half a decade or so. We are always running 300, 500, 700, 800, 1,000. The baseball coin, for instance, was 2,000 in the limited edition. This one, 196. So a great opportunity for you there.
And it's brand new, so this might be the one and only time we have it. 4 flex, which is rare. In coins, we'd have occasionally some flex pay, but 4 flex is a lot, so $42.49. And I'm going to tell you something else that's really rare. Where else can you buy coins from a trusted source that gives you 30 days unconditional money back guarantee if you don't like a coin? I don't think that there's anywhere that's going to do that. So, you know, start your coin collection or add to it. Maybe you have the Parks Court. Maybe you want to add to that with this. It would be perfect. Kind of go together. Brand new, perfect condition. And as Mike said, there's only 196 that we have. That
well, there's far less than that now, obviously.
Well, but ever made.
Right, ever made.
Ever made.
In the first day of issue that you're going to see right here in the solid silver. Absolutely.